butter, balm, wax. We have all these different beard products. What's in them and how do we use them? Welcome on in, guys. Today, that's going to be our topic. Before we get into it, I hope everybody liked our new intro. That's something we've been working on for a little while now, and we're going to be incorporating it all to our videos. So I hope you enjoyed that. As always, we are back, the cousins. This is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What's up, guys? This is Joe.
And let's go ahead and get right into it. The first product that we're going to be talking about is beard butter. Joe, go ahead and kick us off.
All right. So beard butter is probably, next to oil, one of the most popular items to use in your beard. And so for today's topic, I'm going to use Husky Beard and Grooming's Zen. And that is a whipped butter that I'm actually using. And so the main purpose of using butter is for that hydration and nourishment. A lot of people like to use butters at night. A lot of guys also like to use butters in the day and at night. Me personally, when I first started using butter, I was primarily using it at night for just so I can get that nighttime nourishment, hydration. So when I woke up in the morning, that my beard was feeling extra soft. Now that I'm increasing my beard game, I'm starting to use a lot more butters in the day as well. Now there is butters that you'll see that are called whipped butters and full body butters or utility butters. So do you want to talk a little bit about the difference in those?
Yeah. So a utility butter, right here I have Last Looks, What the Cuss. So this is considered a utility butter or a full body butter, just like Joe said. So the biggest difference is physically how it's made, but also a butter like this, or for example, like Detroit Grooming, they do add a little bit of wax in their butter. So the primary reason for it, you're going to get that hydration, lock in all that hydration, make your beard nice and soft, which is why it's so popular overnight. But you're also going to get a little hold. So if you take a look there, you can kind of see what that looks like, more of a, a firmer but soft, smooth texture there. And then Joe, if you want to go ahead and show off that whipped butter by Husky, you can really see the difference there. Husky's going to provide almost no hold.
Yeah. So as you can see there, it's more fluffy, like I like to call it. Whipped. I mean, it's exactly what it is. It's whipped. It's going to be softer. And for the most part, you're not going to find a whipped butter that is known to have any sort of hold or anything like that. So if you are looking for a butter that you want nourishment and hold, you probably want to steer more towards the utility side. However, with a whipped, me personally, I feel like I get the best nourishment in my beard when I'm using a whipped, which I love to use primarily at night.
Right, which is why Joe and I kind of joke. We say, man, are you more of a whipped or are you more of a utility fan? And our answer every time is can't live without both. So, right. All right, so the next product that we're going to be talking about here is Beard Balm. Now, Beard Balm is kind of the hybrid. Beard Balm almost always is going to have wax in it to provide that hold that you're looking for to kind of go over your beard oil. But it's also going to be nice and hydrating. A lot of the time there's a little bit of butter and a little bit of wax. Like I said, it's more of a hybrid. So it's going to provide both. Make your beard nice and soft, but also a hold. So again, that's something you're going to want to put over oil. Now, Joe, is there certain days where you use Beard Balm, or is it just kind of like just when you're feeling it, or if you're having a bad day, or?
Yeah. So balm is something that I want to use when I just feel like I'm having a bad beard day. After I've used my heated brush, after I put some oil in, of course, oil first, then heated brush. But if I feel like I'm not getting the results that I'm looking for, after I use the oil, use the heated brush, and then comb it out, and I notice that there are some flyaways that are just annoying me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that balm to help hopefully style a little bit better than what I'm getting with just oil. A lot of people who live in cold weather states, they're going to use balm a little bit more because when it's windy, when it's cold, your beard is just going to go all over the place. And so you're going to want something that's going to kind of keep your beard in place. Now, it's what is very cool that some companies do is they will offer you the choice of having either a firm type balm or a medium to light hold balm. Now, not all companies offer the choices. Some companies just prefer to do a firm. Some companies prefer to do just a medium or a light hold. But you will have those rare companies that will actually give you the choice to pick, which is very cool. Do you want to talk about the difference? I know you're a big fan of certain firm ones, which I'm not. Do you want to talk about the firm balms?
Yeah, so a firm balm is going to give you a little bit less hydration because there's maybe a little bit less oils in there, but there is more wax to give you that hold. So it's, it's a really even trade-off. It just depends on, like Joe said, maybe it's a really humid day or a really cold, windy day, and you really want your beard to be held down. You're going to want to use something more of a firm hold, like a firm hold balm with extra wax in it. Now, that kind of leads us to our last and final topic here, which is beard wax. Now, beard wax is something that we don't see. Yeah, there we go. That's the beard wax that we have by Ferocious Beard Company. Beard wax is something that we don't see terribly often. I personally am a big fan. There are many days where I would just rather use a beard wax over a beard balm. So just as an example here, this Ferocious Beard wax has beeswax and coconut oil. Those are the only two ingredients. Now, primarily it is beeswax because this is going to give you a really firm hold, just a little bit to no hydration to make your beard real soft. But as you can see, I mean, it is very firm.
Yeah.
And this is going to do a great job of holding your beard down. Sometimes I'll even use beard wax in my mustache instead of just a general mustache wax. So, Joe, when do you find yourself using beard wax?
Well, honestly, for me, since I don't like the firmer side of balms and waxes, I don't use it often. However, though, I am going to use it when I literally just have those flyaways that are just being very much stubborn. So lately, been testing some waxes. Actually had it in beard today, and they work very, very well for this area for me. This is where I get the most craziness when it comes to flyaways, and I slapped on just some wax on both sides here on my sideburns. It actually worked really, really well. So again, if you are in those, cold weather states, you might want to look into wax if you just have a hard time with those flyaways, but also if you're in that dry heat as well, just like Kyle said.
Yeah, for sure. So quick recap, guys. Butter, especially, really either whip or utility, is going to have little hold, super high hydration for your beard. Balm is kind of like that middle ground. It's going to have a decent amount of hold with a decent amount of hydration. And then your beard or mustache wax is going to have little hydration, but a good amount of hold. So question to leave you guys with, what's most popular for you? Some people wear balms at night, some people wear butters at night. What works for you? Go ahead and leave a comment below. But in conclusion, guys, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we just wanted to get just a quick video out for you, something different other than a review. But we really appreciate all of our viewers. We thank you guys so much. But as always, keep it growing.
And we will talk to you at the next one. Take it easy, guys.